Welcome to turn 18. World looks like that. There we go. That'll do. That's your intro. It's turn 18. You don't need an introduction by this point. So, espionage phase. You have spies in Spain and Gibraltar. And I think that's it. I killed your one in Kolkata.
There's still one, I believe. Yeah.
Is there another one? Whereabouts is the other one?
I think I only got 3. Didn't I only have 3?
You had 3, but I thought one was in Kolkata and I killed them.
Oh, okay. I only got 2 then.
I think so. I don't... Yeah, I can't think of another one. Oh! It's in Normandy.
Oh, that's right. I was going to move my one from Spain to Normandy, but I don't have to. Like, there's one there.
That's only a 15% chance at the moment, yet though they really need to keep embedding.
Yeah, maybe she gets a chance. Not the Americans being so aggressive.
You wrecked my factory.
You invaded Spain.
Yeah, we only had Spaniards in.
Oh, hey?
So you're taking any espionage actions?
Yeah, I was thinking about it actually.
Let's see what money you got then. Germany looks to me to be broke. Japan.
Thought I saved some.
Broke in Japan. You did, but I think that was a previous turn. I don't think you saved any last turn. At least I can't see it if you did.
I'm not going to do anything then.
No, I don't think so. Italy? No, they're empty. I think you can't.
Okay. What are the spy missions as well?
I am going to do a counter-espionage mission because I've got a 45% chance of killing you and it didn't cost anything. Yay for defense. And with any luck, I'll finally succeed. I've only got 1 spy in that region.
2, 3 actually. I've got one in. I've got one.
No, I've only got 1 spy in that region.
So to a partisan movement, 5 IPC. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I need 5 IPC for next turn.
That would be your plan. Okay, let's see if that counter espionage works first. Processing. How's that done? Oh, not 3 times in a row. I've failed.
Top spy, that is.
Like, is he like that pose? Is he ringing a doorbell? Do you think he's just door knocking and saying, "Are you a spy?"
What is he doing?
It's a ducky. I don't know.
Oh, it's a bit. Yeah.
God, I can't believe I failed 3 times running. Okay.
Yeah, my movement's a bit slow and a bit stuttery, so I'm getting there. Okay. Paratroopers, got a glider.
Yeah, you need to get all them at an airfield somewhere, don't you?
They are at an airfield there, and there's a glider. What's underneath that?
I need them to tow the glider. That's the thing.
I've got transport plane and glider there.
You can tow with a transport plane or a strat bomber.
Don't think I have any strats anymore.
No, I don't think you do.
I've got a transport. I've got a glider in Poland with 1 infantry. Oh no. 2 paratroopers already in Poland. We've got actually quite a sizable paratroop force at the moment.
Well, that transport could pop over, pick up and bring back, couldn't it?
Is that train going Baltic States or Eastern Poland?
I believe you built it to go into Baltic States.
Okay. big pile of it. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through that up there, is there? Not really. If we got down in okay, let's think about them at the moment. Nothing on my supply cart. That's just nothing on my supply truck either.
Yeah.
Nothing on the supply truck. Okay, so I think I better start off by putting 2 onto that supply cart.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was actually trying to tidy up your artillery.
4 from. That can come up now. Can it? 4 can come up to Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the 4 from there, from Greater Southern. I've got 2 in Yugoslavia that can also come up. Okay, so that's that 2 from there gone. I think that's all I can actually. Now I can get 2 out of Greece on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2. Oh, well, I know I've got barracks in Greece, though, don't I? I think that might be wasted in Greece, though. Uh, 2 there. I've got 4 in France. In France. 5 including Vichy in France. I'll hold the southern border now. At the same time, because the Americans. I'm going to put 1 on that supply truck from the French IPCs.
Yeah.
10 over there, 1 oil, 2 oils.
Got 2 in Denmark and 2 in Poland as well.
Yeah.
1 in the Baltic states.
2 from Poland, 1 from the Baltic states. 1, 2, 3, and let's say 2 from Denmark. Okay, so not a lot of money. Not a lot at all. What have I got building? Transport plane, 80 gun, infantry, heavy panzer. Oh, tactical bomber, jet fighter, infantry. Quite a lot in Poland building actually. Okay, so build queue in Germany. Set factory.
Then the 100. Maybe I remember the 100 in basket.
So I'm going to build infantry in Germany.
You have 1 oil there as well.
Yeah, I might have to move that out a bit. Well, I have 14, so that'll do. That'll do for now for Germany. Leaves me 14. Leaves me with 1, I mean, 2. So I could put France. Nothing in the queue. So I move those 2 to France.
Okay.
Okay, I'll set the French factory. Oh, I should have moved some oil down. Damn it.
I can do that for you. Just want the 1, yeah?
Please.
There you go.
One and 3. That's
I'm not sure.
2. So there's still 2 left over. I thought it was more expensive than that.
The heavy tank is, if you wanted to build that. I'm not sure if you've got enough oil for that, though. Well, you could probably have if you take from Eastern Germany. They take longer to build as well, though.
Yes, it probably will. Let's just see how much it does cost. 2 oil.
Yeah. 2 oil, 6 IPC. That ain't happening soon.
So I'll do that for now. I'll save that to. In Germany, then 13. So I've got 15 on oil in Germany. So I move it to France. Get in trouble pushing the button. There we go. 2 for France. Okay.
I'm not playing 1.
Okay. 15 for Germany. Okay. Well, that's not good. I can do another tank with that. Then I've got 15, so that's 312. So if I bought, that takes wheels. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Remember, that's an AT gun, not artillery.
Ah, good point.
Your
Thank you.
artillery's up there somewhere.
Teams. Okay, so I think that's purchasing done.
Okay. Let's
Well,
see your grand get out of jail strategy.
Oh, I can't do too much at the moment because I've only just loaded supply on the trucks. So I'm a bit stuck that way for the moment.
Maybe you
Don't think you've got no paratroops. Have you? You've got,
No.
you have got a transport plane.
No, that's a strat bomber, but I have loads of ships.
I thought it was a British transport plane right there below you.
Oh, yes. Oh, I do have one apparently. Oh, yeah, I know why. Right, yeah, no, that I built that, I think, for something else entirely. That was for running supplies into Normandy.
So
Never find myself with enough IPC for it.
I'm going to move those guys up to Poland, leaving one in Germany. Now I know you've got a transport plane. Although it's still not big enough to break through. I think that's probably going to be it though, because I don't think I can. I can't break out at the moment because like I said, I've got no supply. I'm just shifting stuff around. It's not coming through from Belgium, so it's not going to stop you, but you haven't got to supply your truck at the moment anyway.
No. No, I had to retcon it because remember I realised it should have gone Dutch, so I had to give the money back.
Oh yes, you can't load money on it. You have to bring it across Britain.
Yep.
No.
I think that's going to have to be it for Germany.
Okay, Hungary.
I've got no supply on.
Oh.
Hungary have got 3, so they're going to have to be able to do. That's going to be all they can do. They've got nothing else for Hungary. They've not had a good game.
Well, they briefly held Belarus, I think. In a weird twist of the modern world, because they're quite politically aligned these days.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for Germany.
Okay. Let's get that production out then. See what lands. Tanks, fighter, tank bomber, and a jet. Infantry, more infantry bouncing all over the place.
So yeah, it's going everywhere. Oh, it's going straight into Great Germany, Great Sovereign. Transport plane. Oh, the paratrooper's going to have to move next turn.
I'm sending,
Veteran fighter there.
images of
There's an airfield under that stuff in Poland somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
Nice stack of armor for the Germans. Another tank.
I'm sending images of virus ducks.
Okay. Right.
Oh, there's my transport. Oops.
Yeah, it came out in Germany.
Nice to
And the
get that
Hungarian build. A little bit less dramatic.
Oh, what the hell?
I really don't know. Yeah.
Okay, Russia.
Okay.
This is a biggie.
So first of all, I'm going to deploy my train into. That's locked. Bessarabia.
Yeah, but I got Jacob a new name. That's what it is. Jackal.
And before I go any further, I know I've already got one in queue, but I'm gonna get another one in queue because we're moving forward. In fact, I'm gonna get 2 in queue. Do I have enough for that? No, hang on. Let me just move an IPC over quickly for build that quick. Right, cannot forget my trains now because they are, boom, done. So I'm gonna get some money into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those 2 over. We got them there at the minute. Oh, okay. Looks like I've only got enough space for 1 there, so -5 plus 5. There we go. Then we've got that truck is going to resupply from Western Ukraine directly. 1. I've got 2 IPC things there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Okay. What we got in queue there? Get out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So I'll start up here. They got oil? No. Okay. And they're not going to get it either. I'm just going to build infantry there. And then move the rest down. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, that leaves me 10. To go to here. Build 2 heavy tanks. No, that's a standard. Get me IS-2s. Leaving me 3 and 2. So a regular tank. Some of them T-34s. Right. That's my production. In terms of moves, this lot that's currently in whatever country that used to be, Romania, is going to move. I'm going to take 1 supply off, and I'm going to move it as much as is possible to move it directly to, oh God, let me pick it up. No, unselect that. There we go. Boom. That's just selected 1 dude. That's not what I want. To the battle box. How many have got left behind there? 3. Okay.
Yeah, 3 is. Yeah, pretty much got all of them.
Or not.
3. There we go.
Or not.
And then this dude would simply move up. The place that they're going into is Yugoslavia.
I wonder if it might be. They were hungry, I thought, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Then this supply cart comes back, taking the 1 supply from Eastern Poland. That moves up. That moves to...
What?
yeah, just because you've got Paris. That can go up. That can come up. What comes out there this turn? Oh, that's not enough. You've got to start. I'll leave 1 up. Actually, no. I'll move that up. I move this guy from Rostov over, along with the AA. So if you do bring Paris, they're going to Rostov. In fact, no, I'm not going to move that one. I move this one from Caucasus up. Then, before I forget, Russian submarine will attack the Italian fleet as it is. Then over here, I need to leave them there. This army here, the 3rd Army formation, would go to Novosibirsk. But that dude will come back from Stalingrad. Tell you what, I'll leave 1 of them behind. So actually, oh wait, no, there's no direct rail link, so I'm not sure. Right, that infantry can't do that. So they're instead going to go. You know what? I'm just going to send them to Moscow. Just move them away from the factory though, so they don't mess up when they deploy. Over here, cover that off. This truck goes Venezia, boom, and in, so that's 1 more IPC. This truck goes to Viborg and in, so that's 2 more IPC, and I just chuck that into Moscow. Because I've already got supply on my 1st Army group. The Night Witches will bomb that artillery you left behind. Oh, it's an AT gun. You're gonna die. The infantry tanks will move up to Stalingrad. And actually, because of that, I will move one of these infantry up to Moscow. I will move that AA gun up to Rostov.
That floor was even popular.
And that's my go. So 3 battles. So first of all, the Night Witches.
Okay.
That is a hit. So your AT gun goes into casualties. And then over here, let's just get rid of the old dice.
Yeah, done deal that one.
Yeah.
Right, now I shall use probably creeping artillery, to be honest, because that will give me 2 extra hits.
I don't think I've got anything on that one.
Infantry and tank for yours.
I've got no
No, you've not got
tanks.
a tank. Not there. Okay. Allied battle. Veterans. They already were veterans. Veterans again. Oh, you got some hits. Right, let's make sure there's no veterans in there. Yeah, there is. Let's get him out. And him. 3 veterans. Not killing 3 veterans. Not when I got regulars. So 3 go in, 3 come out. Now I think I've got a commissar, so I might be able to get another one out actually. Yes, I've got a commissar. So that comes out. And then my creeping artillery doesn't matter because you got massacred. So I'll just stack these back up, I guess. It's going to take a while, I'm afraid.
Right. Is this still here? Please? No, it doesn't. I feel like it's still here, but it's like deep down the roadblocks, but no one's gonna find it. There's a candy over that. Me and my cousin raised.
It's fairly compact, probably not compact enough. Just chuck them in med for a moment. Oh no!
Oh, yes.
No. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, that's
Right,
no good.
Yugoslavia. Boom. Come on, go Russian. Right, so the partisans disband because there's no use for them anymore. And somehow I get all this red stuff into Yugoslavia.
It's looking a lot like Leningrad at the moment.
What is it? It's full of Russians.
No, just a big pile of red stuff.
I tried to do it neatly. You saw, right? I tried.
Well, yeah, generally yours is the neatest stuff on the board.
Not today.
Spider-Man 7,000 because we're gonna get 7,000 reviews. I'm predicting it right now.
Okay. No, come back.
Sketched it now.
Right. And then Russian sub. Now you don't have large convoys, do you?
No, but I do have aircraft I can attack with.
What you got? The ability to. Oh, wait a minute.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Because the sub. Right. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. If it solves the problem of me forgetting I have a submarine, then so be it.
Scramble 3 fighters.
Yeah, that's 4 though. Let's get one
Is
of
it?
the biplanes out. Yeah, you got 2
Okay.
biplanes.
I thought
and
it
one
was
fighter.
only 3 there. I got more fighters than I thought.
Okay. You know, I might kill a biplane. Down for that. And for strategy, I shall use Feckle. And you don't have attack bomber. Oh, wait, do you? What is that? That's a transport. Yeah, no, you don't have one.
No, I just have fighters.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I committed, so I'll do it. So this is supplied by the naval
Ooh.
base. All right, and then I shall expire myself by pushing that attack.
Okay. Didn't I have a say advance then?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed that. So I was forced to retreat. Oopsie.
Unfortunately, I don't get my hero, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for everything.
I would have told me to carry on. All right, so yeah, he retreats to Malta.
I'm the movie that's being told.
thanks to the Italian Air Force.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Okay. Create. Freaking create. Come on.
Success for the
create.
Italian Air Force. Don't often hear that.
Success being you scared off a sub because you completely missed somehow with all those dice that could have hit. Depending on a 4, and you didn't get any until that extra roll I made. Okay, so that's Russia basically. I'm not particularly pushing hard, just getting
What the hell? Okay.
through your lines basically.
Mm-hmm.
Mongolia, I forgot about Mongolia. Just click production now, so just make sure they
Your
don't
building
yet
dude.
falling out. Leningrad needs fixing.
Yeah.
Train is.
Oh, you did nothing with Mongolia.
No, I forgot to do it. I forgot they existed, so I'm going to do it now. Let me just get that into there, and these 3 fell out of there, so they've got to get into there, into the right spot. Something like that. Okay. Although to be honest, I don't know if I will. I'm going to take those. Oh God! Take the 2 supply and move them into Russia. And then I'm just going to try and hold the incorrect capital of Mongolia because this board is wrong. It should be in Ulaanbaatar, but there we go.
Oh, okay. So you just moved your supply out. You're sacrificing your dudes.
I'm not sacrificing. I'm fighting.
You sacrifice your dudes.
No, I'm fighting. Thinning out the Japanese.
Well, you're not
They
thinning
even
out the
go into
Japanese.
China.
You're thinning out the Manchurians, not the Japanese.
I'm only thinning out. No, I'm eliminating the Manchurians. I'm thinning out the Japanese because I'm going to get more than 4.
Okay.
That is Mongolia as it is then, because I already paid the money to get a dude come out. Boom, there you go. So British Empire, boom, boom, boom. Oh, that would be funny if Britain took Baltic states on behalf of Russia, wouldn't it? I'm almost tempted. but I'm not going to. Now, what am I going to do about Scandinavia? Finland, nothing in queue. Norway, I mean, they're quite well defended. I'm almost tempted to let them build up IPC and then send a ship over. What if they build a train?
Wait, can I find? Yes.
I think Norway probably wants one more infantry.
Okay.
Because you could land with Paris and things. I don't think you will because you'll leave Germany too vulnerable. And I don't know if you've seen the impending doom on Germany yet, but you're not in a good spot.
No, it's not in a good position at all.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, I don't see you attacking Scandinavia. So I'm just going to get another dude in Norway. Right. Britain. Now, I've got to get all the money up. So the truck does the normal trip into Ireland to pick up. So that 3 comes down to London at least.
Let's go, Albert.
What I'm thinking, 5...
There's gonna be.
I might not do any production in Britain. I might send all of that into Normandy and see if I can get the French to revolt.
What?
That'd be funny. That'd force you to defend France with that little force there. Might even pull you out of Spain. Yeah, let's do it. So 9 IPC on this boat. So first one, spawn partisans. That's 1. Just the 1. I'm now tied. Oh, but you can't. Right. Okay, so it can only be. I would have sent. Shit. I would have sent 6 then, so 3 will still be on that boat. That's a problem. I need to defend that. I didn't realise you couldn't spawn more than once in a go, but that makes sense. You should be able to like ramp up in massive quantities. So, I will send 2 boats down to protect that. Now over here,
I make a whole other masterpiece.
so if I sent that would meant I sent 6 out of London, so that's got down to 3. So all I'll do there then is I will build another tank. What comes out next turn? One of them. So one of these ships will send over this tank. No, I need to think. Actually, yeah, I will send over a tank. Yeah, because I got plenty of RAF to defend Britain. Bombing runs. Oh, why not? Get Normandy down, then I can get a revolution next turn for the 3 IPC I've already sent.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's do that. Then, okay, then we come over here. I'm going to pick up that 3 oil. That gets as far back as 118, and then I will pick up those 2 IPC. That gets to there.
Can I
Is that all I
tell?
want with Britain? I think it is. But what I will do, no, so wait, +1 range. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I will attack those landing craft.
Okay.
No, because you'll
Scramble.
scramble. Yeah. No, I won't do that. I'd have to send fighter escorts in. I could send fighter escorts in, but then I really want them. No, I couldn't because I'd have to land in Norway. I need them on defence now because you're Paris. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Why don't I do that?
Ah.
Do that? Can I do that? No. What I'm going to do, this cargo ship in the Atlantic is going to go West Indies and British Guiana, so that's 6 IPC on board. You've got nothing in range in Spain, have you?
No.
1, 2,
Mario.
3. No, because you've got nowhere to land. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you couldn't get to Argentina to land, could you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can't get there. That's fine. That's safe. The other one is going to go to Gibraltar, pick up those 4. And move back to, no, move out to there. Actually, no, no. I'm going to move into the Med. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, Turkey. I'm going to send up this 8 IPC to Turkey by the trains. I think there's a train route in there. Yes, there is. I'm also going to send that one and that one. Oh, no, only one of them, and then one can go to Cairo. Iraq can come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could go into Cairo.
I'm going to Spritz and Masterpiece.
From the south here, this truck gets into Cairo. That delivers another 3. Wait, hang on. Let's have a look. What have I got up there on that one? 3. Okay, that delivers another 3. This truck will get to... only get to behind the lines. Can't get into Turkey. Alright, well, I'll get behind the line with those 5. So those 3 will stay on that supply car. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets us up to 15. And we have nothing in queue, really? I thought there was stuff in queue. Yes, there is. Nothing that takes more, so 2-turn production is fine for 1 item. Boom, boom, boom. We shall build a tank. Then, in terms of African unit moves, that goes up, that goes up. That guy gets up the train line. This Brit gets to Saudi. Actually, yeah, I'll send a South African. That moves up to Sudan. That moves up to Tanganyika. Then we go 1, 2, pops over 3.
Wait!
And the South African unit this turn will be a little bit bigger. I've got 6 IPC. And it only costs 2 to buy in Africa. No, I can't quite do the big things yet. So I can get tankettes though.
I just finished.
Oh. But no, I will get infantry. And I will get infantry, and I'm going to buy 1 oil from
Mm.
Britain
Wait,
in Africa at African prices, which is 2 IPC. And that, of course, is a capital transfer, so it gets me some money into London.
masterpiece.
Middle East, mostly taken all this stuff.
Publishing. Publishing.
Oil can do whatever the oil's going to do. Frankly, it feels like a vulnerability putting more than 50 in Cairo. Now, Britain is going to bomb Afghanistan again. And then in the Raj, you know what? I'm thinking of sending a load of money from Cairo to the Raj. That is 1, 2, 3 items I want to build. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? There we go. 4, 9 IPC. And 1 oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them a couple of oil over in aid.
What?
Here's an idea. Okay. So I want to start 3 new units.
Can't let another friend in. What does that mean?
Oh, and they're Indian, of course. I think 1 fighter, 1 tank. Actually, just 2 tanks. Right. And in terms of Indian moves, we do need to do a bit of reorganisation here, but I am going to just take Thailand while I can. So 2 light tanks, 1 artillery, 1 SPG. Actually, no, I just sent 2 artillery. Don't have enough supply to get the other ones, sadly. So I'm going to put those 2 supply onto this cart. They are going to move up to Burma. So I've got a bit more operational flexibility. Got 20 defense. Got boom, boom. Okay. And they're going to deploy, which is awesome. Right, I think that's the Raj. So this time I'm not forgetting that I have some islands, though Borneo's screwed. So I built 1 there in Sumatra. I think that's all I can do because Borneo can't do jack. That is a lost cause. Oh, the infantry tank has to go on the attack, doesn't it?
Yes.
And that British infantry will move up from here, send 1 back to Kolkata.
Oh, I actually forgot about that rule.
Yeah.
Your stuff in the west can actually attack.
No, they're purely holding back. It's so annoying you get in Afghanistan. With
Oh,
that
neither
soldier.
can your fleet.
Oh God, you're right. Oh shit.
A pointless fleet.
It's not pointless. I can get a British soldier to them, actually. I know how to do it.
That only leaves you with one British soldier in India.
No, it's fine.
Hmm?
It's fine, but I can't do it yet. I have to start that next turn.
So Japanese operation kill the Raj fleet.
Go. Now, no other British. Well, I can't do anything with the Gilbert Islands. I remembered Hong Kong for once.
Excellent.
Turkey. There's a reason I set it to exactly 12, and I'm wondering, actually, I've got an idea that might help me. The reason I set it to exactly 12 is because I want now, actually, yeah, it's going to be artillery.
Oh,
And
attacking force.
yeah, I think the other thing we're going to do is we are going to send probably 10 IPC and 5 oil up to Turkey. Because we have a shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a Mediterranean fleet, build one. Oh, it's going to need a lot more oil for that, isn't it? That's fine.
Yeah.
I've got a ton, haven't I? 10.
Well, there's a wad in Persia you can buy. Saudi, I mean.
I don't need to buy it. I have so much. Oil is not my problem. It just took me this long to get the production capacity out. So that still, well, that uses all my IPC if I build a battleship. I do not have more, really. I don't need a battleship, though. Get rid of the cruiser. Oh, no, I don't need one. I'm still going to build one. What am I short on? Patrol boat costs 4 IPC. I think it might actually be better for me at the moment to build. So destroyers are 2, submarines are 2, cruise. Oh, get the blinking destroyer up the way. Cruisers are 2. You know what, I'm going to build cruisers. Oil is free. IPC isn't. I can only get 1 in even then. Alright, battleship and a cruiser. Boom. Oh, I've got to select the shipyard, not the factory. Oh. For some reason, I think that's picking up the wrong roundel. Just move it a little bit closer to the capital. There we go. 10 or 50, that's the one. Boom. Okay. Right. I think that's all Britain's. Oh, wait. I really need to take the Baltic states back, but I really have to do that. Stupid as it sounds, but for a completely weird reason.
what?
I shall liberate the Baltic states on behalf of Russia. Oh, that's so annoying. I lose a British soldier in Russia. And, of course, trash the train line. So then there's no value in you taking it back. That will be Britain. Right. Actual combat then. So we've got bombing in France.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. So do you want to lose a Vichy or a German?
Vichy.
Then next combat is.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, Jason says
Hi, Jason.
Who's
How you
winning this
doing?
round? Or this?
Always
Sure.
me.
Really? Always?
Always, yeah. I
I thought Phil was doing really well last time.
he has been.
It's gone wrong.
He says it's gone wrong.
Ah.
Right. So basically, there's the Russian army in
Oh,
Yugoslavia.
Jesus.
That's the road to Berlin,
Uh-huh.
which means he now can't even form a cohesive defence in Greater Southern Germany.
Uh-uh.
Really, I've got to set another army up there if I need it.
It does look a tad empty in Greater Southern Germany.
Yeah. So basically what I've done by moving there is I've forced him to split his defence into two distinct fights, unless he piles it all into Berlin, in which case the rest of his game collapses. So all we'll have left is Berlin.
Mm.
So it's a bit of a cunning move, that one.
Japan's doing all right, though.
He points out that Japan is doing all right, though, although I am about to take Siam. Bombing of Afghanistan.
Oh, Japan.
Commiserations, Phil.
Spreading the forces thin in the east. That's all that is.
I've got 3 hits. So actually, you know what? I will send them back to the Raj, because I can now go and bomb the Japanese. Afghanistan is in trouble. I think it may, however, be possible. No, you've only got 2 IPC. So yeah, I think you're going to lose Afghanistan. Was there anything else? I think that was the only combat, right?
Yeah, he did nothing in Europe.
Yeah, well, just the bombing.
You moved into the Gibraltar Straits with this cargo ship. But that's all
Yeah,
you
it's
did.
being protected by the Canadians. That's fine. Be protected by an awful lot
Yeah, I
more
think that
before
was
the
it. I don't
Italians
think there was
do.
anything else. Oh, was there anything? No, there's nothing in Africa.
No, it's just holding the line, moving things up, getting things ready. Oh, Siam. That was it. I knew there was something else. So, Battle of Thailand. I shall play. Oh, I should send in my Air Force to help with that, shouldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I shouldn't. Well, I should. I'll send in a biplane. I'll leave the fighter behind. And then that should allow me to play Finger 4. Which means you've only got 1 dude there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's absolutely screwed then.
He got built last turn.
Fair enough. I got veterans again. I keep getting veterans. Did any of them actually go veteran, though? The answer is the supply truck.
Excellent.
I did take supply off that, didn't I? I just realised I have no idea. I can double check. Right. So, Siam becomes part of the Raj. That is a capital, so I keep the 1 IPC. Goes delete. The biplane has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets back to Burma. That is the British move.
Mm-hmm. Australia and Canada next.
Yeah, just doing production. many tanks come out for the Brits. Wow, I didn't even realise I had that many in queue. Okay. South African production. Just an infantry. Oh, it's the artillery that was in the queue from before. The artillery's arrived. Sorry, and the infantry's arrived. Because it built quicker. Anzacs. Right, they're going to have fun and games this time because they are going to get to... Oh, that's coming out of the Raj. Nice. Okay. Anzacs. Launching ships. And they go 1, 2, 3. No. Up to here. Wait, is that how I want to do it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Which means one of these ships has 16 IPC.
Right.
Or, actually, rather than do that... Oh, I've already picked it up now. I had a better idea, didn't I? Oh, it's too late. Doesn't matter because you can't kill them all. I've got like breathing space in that. And then we go 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 into here, which makes 21. And set the factory. And we build. Where are they? Ah, cargo ship. There we go. We build 5 more. And it's all going to get paid for by little islands I would have never picked up from. New Zealand gets another dude. And over here, this brings back 1 IPC from Somaliland.
Okay.
So Ethiopia can build a Canuck. Then right now I really need to think about, so that's not going to go in this turn. So this boat goes 1, 2, picking up 1, 2, 3 IPC on the way. This gets to here, dropping off another dude and an artillery. This oil tanker also arrives and picks up 8 oil. And then this ship should be able to get back to Canada. Boom. So, in terms of Canadian IPC, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus those 9, that's 15, on top of the 3 we already had. 18 IPC. And we continue to build infantry and artillery. And then these last 2 ships here, so that's just going to come out into the middle of the Atlantic. This one will go Nova Scotia, East Coast, West Indies. So it's picking up a dude and an artillery on the way. Bink. Oop. Come on, get in your spot. Bink. Bink. No. Stand on your boat. Won't stand. Right, stand on top of the gun, which is on your back. No. Fine. Stand next to the boat in the water. Give up. So, I think that's got to be close to ready, isn't it? You know what? I pulled 4 IPC out of that. I'm actually going to leave the one in Algeria and pick it up on that supply truck. I think that battle could rage for a bit. The rest of them will stay in Cairo. Yeah. That.
What's the ship movement again? Is it 3 with a naval base or 4 with a naval base?
With a naval base, it's 3.
That's 2 normally then.
2 normally, yeah. Which is why I can't get my Canadians up to the safe place. So instead, I'm going to have to move the Americans down. Well, sort of. And don't forget, in the Pacific, you have a bit of an advantage there with Yamamoto, so you can just turn up. But the way I see it, because I've got large convoys, I've basically got 3 turns to get this back.
Yeah.
Right, that's Anzacs and Canadians then. Boom. Production coming in.
A bit of lag actually, but
It tends to happen with the big production. And so it's Italy. Do you want the break before or after?
I can have it now if you want.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Be back in a few minutes then.
See you in a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I think you've won the game. Because once Germany collapses, Japan's not going to be able to cope with this lot, is it?
No.
But in the meantime, I'll set that factory there in northern Italy, and I'll get them a dude.
So it's up to you if you want to continue and see, like, how long
maybe-
you hold. But
Maybe pump some crazy stuff a minute.
okay.
Set that one. Purchase. Okay, so that's all the purchasing done because we've got no. To Brook, I'll get a barracks for that 5. Barracks. Okay. Can I move that over? Come on. It's just a bit slow. Right. Take that supply truck.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 on. That tank. Okay. That tankette as well.
Oh, okay. That'll have to go on the other truck. The other boat, rather.
Yep, that's okay.
And you can take up to 2 infantry.
Infantry. Oh, is it just an infantry, is it?
It's a 1 unit, or 1 ground unit plus 1 infantry.
I could take
Per
an
boat.
artillery in the other one.
You'd have to drop the tankette.
I have to drop tankette for a.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take that.
And then you could take another dude.
I've got 2 dudes, haven't I?
Yeah. So 1 on each boat. And then you got artillery and a truck on the
Transport.
other.
I've got a truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll put 1 dude on that aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
That aircraft and that dude will fly. Come on, I'll pick you up.
Where to?
Sorry, it's very laggy at the moment.
Where to?
Alexandria.
Alexandria. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same for the boats?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we're spending the 1 of this truck and we're going into Egypt.
Ah, so these are going to Cairo, are they?
Those are going to Cairo.
Right. So basically, you're leaving 1 guy and a transport plane behind to cover your retreat, yeah?
Yeah. Also, there's this fighter is going in. That's a biplane. Where's my monoplane? Oh, come on.
One, 2, 3.
He's into the fight as well. The Tobruk guy, he'll probably stay there for now just to. That 2 IPCs will move up to Tobruk. Just in case we do get a chance to use them. all the Italians then will move to. Oh, I can't. We moved the IPC out.
Yeah, took the supply.
Can't use the Bulgarian. That's a shame. Okay. In northern Italy, we're going to move up to Greater Southern. Oh, we might take out one supply with us as well.
Mm-hmm.
The guys will move up from. These guys will move up from southern. The biplanes will go north.
He couldn't get there. He'd have to go there.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't meant to go there actually. As that biplane was meant to go. He's meant to have stayed here.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Very laggy.
Yeah, well, I can only apologise, but I can't control the connection.
No, that's okay. That AA will move up as well. Yes, go over. I don't think there's a lot more outs the Italians got because we've only got to do a couple dudes then in Spain. What we could do for the time is, come on,
Where to?
some Normandy.
Normandy.
Put the kibosh and that Porzan nonsense.
Ooh.
No one's going to rebel when they've got ice cream.
Yeah.
Weakens Spain a little bit, but I don't think 2 units is going to bother the Americans at all, really,
No.
in the grand scheme of things. And I think we will move out of Greece.
Albania.
Shall we? No, I think we'll stay in Greece. We'll stay in Greece. So I think that is Italy's move.
Okay.
Yep.
I moved him into the battle board already.
Okay.
I am going to do creeping artillery, I think.
On the support.
So 1 extra hit for you and 2 for me.
Okay.
Can I do, hang on, let me just check I can do creeping artillery on a defense. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, tactics die went my side. And
Disastrous.
that is disastrous. And what is that? That is saying it's on number 1. So just, yeah, that was veteran.
That was really bad. All those dice on 1 hit.
So you've got to drag 2 extra casualties in, and I've got to drag 1 extra casualty in. And there you go, that was 2. So Oh, you're pushing the attack. Oh, you've got infantry there. You could swap over that infantry for the
Oh, that
artillery.
wasn't there a second ago. Where did that come from?
Basically, it was a little bit high because of the
Oh,
height of
okay.
the stack. So
I didn't see that.
yeah. Are you pushing? If you don't, let me see. That dies. That could have come from Libya. The plane can. Yeah, you'd lose the supply truck if you. Because it counts as naval landing, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, it definitely is an able landing. You've got too much infantry. That's never going to win against that lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pull back from that.
Yeah. So that captured. Oh, come on, lag.
That really didn't go well at all. Very much like the first round of TI.
Yeah, that was a bit. I mean, I definitely had the advantage looking at the size and quantity of the dice, but you'd have thought you'd have got a couple more hits.
I would have thought, yeah, it was, one is a bit extreme, isn't it? That's not like a good loss then.
I mean, that's Italy lost as well. Not this turn, but
yeah. Well, I mean, I've had a band initially to put some resistance up in Germany.
Yeah, I can only apologise for that.
No,
Francoist Spain.
Well, Spain is not going to make the same mistake as Italy and attack the Americans. Let me see what we've got. They've got.
Could probably win in Castile and Leon, but then you'd lose the capital.
Yeah. 3. We've got 3, so that's just going to have to be a dude, isn't it? I can't. There we go. They're just going to build a dude.
Fair enough.
Ranks pretty impressive, though, isn't it?
Sorry, I missed that.
18 ranks for this game is pretty good.
Yeah, we're on 18. Turn 18. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it
that's
does tend to
Spain.
go around sort of to 20, doesn't it? So yeah. Right. Let's get past them then. America. So, what's the quickest way to destroy Italy now?
Land in Italy.
I mean, yeah, but how to pull it off? I can't actually get there this turn, you'll be pleased to know.
Thing is, you have to land in Italy and keep the Spanish out of Spain, if you see what I'm saying.
I don't need to defeat the Spanish, I just need enough there to stop them.
Yes.
Which, like, honestly, I can do. So, first of all, this plane, 1, 2, 3. We're going to move a frigate, now that you've got no air cover in Italy, to there, to blockade northern Italy. We're going to move a frigate to there, to blockade southern Italy. We're going to get that veteran supply ship to pop back and pick up, what do we reckon, 7 supply. Then, what does that leave me with? I've got the destroyers still there, cruiser, 2 cruisers and the carrier. Okay, this carrier then will move to the Gibraltar station and get a little bit more air cover for dealing with the Spanish, because it does bother me that you're an aeroplane flying around. They will get to, you know what, actually no, I'm going to get to here. That's an island, so yes, that can reach to there. Oh, tragedy. Turned into a blinking billionaire submarine. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We will leave the destroyer there. That's enough. The oil tanker. What am I doing with that oil tanker?
That submarine thing was strange because I've seen no remorse on the internet about it at all, really.
I mean, billionaires will do billionaire things, and like, who gives a damn? Like, in the same week, there was that ship that sunk with 800 people on board. So, you know, didn't see much of a search and rescue effort for them. In fact, the Coast Guard turned up and told them to sod off before it sank. So,
Yeah, I know. That's what everyone was saying. All those people die and no one cares. Not even on the don't even get in the newspaper.
yeah, they are going to go to there so that I can conquer Italy. Okay, that will get to 1, 2, 3. Bring with it a single tank because I have no infantry. I suppose I could. No, this one will pick up this Mexican here. And the other boat will pick up another Mexican. Then they will sail to the east coast of America and pick up a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Which means they can then move 2 from there. So they go 1, 2.
Oh, I'll do that.
I'm going to shuffle 2 oil, 3 oil up by boat, apparently from Venezuela to there. But I have an oil tanker in each, so they'll just swap over. I've got another cargo ship here. So that will get to Spain, taking over that SPG. Me a few more options. Probably could win the Spanish fight, but I don't know if I'd have enough momentum behind it. I'll worry about that next turn because I couldn't land there with all the new stuff. So now Bolivia, troops in Bolivia will finally take off 1 supply. Oh, that was on 9. I thought it was on 6. And go into Argentina. So we shall end the Axis invasion of South America.
Liberation. They were pro-Axis. They invited us.
The government of Argentina were actually pro-Allied. The people were pro-Axis.
Oh, there you are.
In real life.
Didn't say who the invite was from.
I think as well, the other plane that started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, can't get +1. 1, 2, 3. I can. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Shoot up your transport ships, and then that'll land in Cairo for now. So the other plane that started there will go up to this carrier there. No, this fleet's more important now. So these, I think, will just be dead, won't they? Because you haven't got large convoys. Drag up, down. There we go. No resupply for you. And I may as well just drag that into Cairo now so don't get forgotten. Because that's an auto-resolve. So, in terms of America's battles, nothing there. Right, Pacific. Don't have enough money to restock Java. That is frustrating. Celebes, I mean, I could build a barracks, but it's not going to make any difference. Over in the west coast here, I have no capacity. I mean, yeah, it just is what it is, really, isn't it? I'll pop out to Johnson and back. I'll pop out to Wake and back. So that gets another 2 IPC into Hawaii. They're already producing a thing that's 2 turns away, so I'll just leave the money there for now.
Daddy.
Oh,
When do we need to pick up
never mind.
Furio?
I think that's going to be it. So just blockades and strafing of Italian transports, I think. Oh, production. Oh my god. Actually, that one's full. That one,
I think probably you're quite full.
that one's about to build a major industrial complex next turn, so that can't do anything. That's what, yeah. All that's full.
It's getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to go pick her up?
Yeah.
Yay.
What I could probably do then is... I did move the boat over, didn't I? I could send more money over, but I don't need to. That'll be it.
Okay.
Mexico. Oh, yeah, Mexico. They exist. Grab that oil. Bring it to there. And they can finally build a fighter. Oh, they have a ton of stuff in queue. Never mind. I seem to remember buying all their oil. Mexican fighter. Bink purchase. That'll do for them. Let's come out over here. I've got a new destroyer. I suppose I didn't think about building more ships. The queue was full anyway.
Wow, I mean, you've got quite a lot.
I've got 4 battleships being built.
Well, that's going to take a while by itself, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Nationalist China. Okay. What they are going to do, they are going to take 5 IPC down on this, chuck it into here, and they are going to build an infantry right there.
Right.
I'm going to build an infantry in Kansu.
Kansu.
It's where all the nationalists are at the
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
They're about to move. That comes down. That comes down. That comes down. He comes down. That will come down with them. That will go to Shenxi as... no, that goes to Xingxi, whatever that's said. So that will do for them. Japan.
Japan. Three dudes, 4 dudes, and a plane on Japan. I wonder if that's worth doing.
Oh, I missed a question from a viewer, and they disappeared offline. Pumpkin Blade asked, just wondering, what is this game? Well, they're offline now, so I can't really answer. But it's Axis and Allies turbocharged.
Yep, Becky's pimped Axis Allies.
Yeah, it is available in the Steam Workshop. It's got a few issues. It's not perfect. I'm working on a revamp of it, but...
a bigger revamp.
Anyway. Oh, God, yeah. But anyway, that's what it is, and we're playing via the mechanism of Tabletop Simulator. There we go.
So I'll get a train out first.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna unlock that for you. Boom,
Thank
done.
you.
Where are you gonna connect though?
And get that 4 down there.
Yep. Okay.
So that 4 can come in.
Well, you seem a bit less laggy at the minute.
It's surprising. I think when it was calculating all your builds, it really slowed down. I couldn't even pan across the board.
Mm-hmm.
But it's speeded up a bit now.
I have built transport planes.
I didn't build them. I've flown them down here.
Ah, okay.
I think I've got fighters under there somewhere.
You have one tactical bomber, a veteran tactical bomber.
I could do that. Save my ships buzzing around doing stuff, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know if I can. Could I fly the transport to the Philippines and then to Borneo, picking up a guy on the way? Or is picking up a guy at the end of the move?
Actually, well, technically Borneo would be an attack, so you have to start your turn.
Oh, there's a dude
go
down
direct.
there. Sorry, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
I thought the dude had gone.
I must have built one already in queue. Because I didn't do it this turn. I didn't have enough money. So it must have been in queue.
Okay, so we'll have to deal with that. So I've got 1 there, 2 there, 2, 1. Can't collect any of these at the moment. 1 can come down.
You do have 9 on this supply cart.
Yeah, I'm going to need that at some point. I've got 8 on that supply cart, which I'm going to need in a second. I could do that though. I could drop off 2 here.
That means he can't move though, if he does that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a shame. They can't, can they? What else can I pick up here on the mainland? Supply truck. Go 1, 2. Pick up those 2. Now, what do I want to do there? I want to move these tanks. That supply truck to Yunnan. With those tankettes. So I can't get that. Oh, I could have put those 2 on that supply truck and I moved.
That's the wagon. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't put it on the truck because it's only just got there. It wouldn't have been able to pick it. Oh, I could have gone boom boom, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have done. I'll do that.
Okay.
That's better. In actual fact. Now, what's in this factory?
What you could do is offload that 9 onto the cart, and then you've got a cart for picking up odd spaces, or vice versa.
Yeah, that is true. So I've got self-propelled artillery, 2 turns, 2 turns, there's 1 interest infantry in 1 turn. Okay, so there's quite a lot there. But
Busy for this turn, isn't it? You've got capacity for 2 more up here, because you've got 1 finishing midway through this turn at some point. Oh no, you got 2 things finishing this turn, so you could build 2 more items there, get them started.
Railway and sabotage.
Yeah,
Trouble
you've got
is,
two,
if they get built,
finishing midway through the production phase, so you can get a
done
start on the
or
next thing.
done, then they get built, then you go to, and then they move down. I suppose I could do that then. I could do that. I'm going to take all that oil out of there for a moment and put it up here. Just so it's a little bit further from the front line.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get my factory in Korea this turn as well.
Mm.
That's going to be good. I was hoping to have more trains by then, but I'm not going to have enough trains.
Oh, you haven't been building them.
Well, I've linked up Hong Kong, but I want to link up around to Korea now so I can move the oil around freely.
I just build them in Korea before you get the oil there.
Yeah, I could have got 1 more coming, so I need 2 trains. I need 2.
Well, you got 2 being built.
I have got 2 being built coming out next turn. So I need 1 more train.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, if you build them in Kyongsu, like I say, because the trains you've got in there might already even be started. So you might even, because you've got 2 midway through the production phase, they will complete. So it will actually start building the next units, even if it's midway through the phase when it completes and you get a start on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know. You might actually, if you build one there, you might actually get 3 next turn if you're lucky.
That'll be good. So I think I've got a cargo ship, so I could do that. 1, 2, 3 would do that. Okay, so I'll do production first. Technically, haven't I? Most 5 oil. Damn it! I wish I'd. Ship, tanker 1 turn, tanker's coming next turn. Battleship and cruiser. It's up here. So this cargo ship will go 1, pick up these 4, and back again.
Mm-hmm.
I've got nothing in that queue. Oh, I do. Jet fighter 2 turns. American bomber 4 turns. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
If you're not planning to move the other one, it might be an idea to run it down to somewhere like Caroline Islands or Hainan just to pick up supply.
I'm going to use the other one.
Okay.
The other one's taking these 2 dudes down to Guangxi. That's 3 dudes, right?
Well, if you're going down there, you can pick up from Okinawa and Formosa on the way.
Yes, that is true.
And Hainan.
I can. I'm in here now, and I same shit, I suppose.
You got one on Hainan, so we'll just put it on.
Oh, this way. This landing craft, does it take 1 or 2 people?
The 2 that are already there, it could pick up.
Yeah, these two that was already here.
In fact, I think it doesn't even matter. You can drop off. No, when they drop off their move ends, doesn't it?
So those 2 are going to go as part of the attack into
Borneo, I imagine.
Borneo.
Yeah. Okay. Think.
With a bombardment and airplanes and blah, 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 blah.
Undoubtedly. Don't move the planes off. We can roll them.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because you might get a veteran. So you probably want to... pain in the
So
neck.
those 2 dudes are there. I've got this queue of 9. It's probably not worth putting anything in that queue. I could do. Well, I've got artillery. So I'll put that for artillery.
Have you taken the supply off for Borneo?
Oh, it's not supplied, are they?
Yeah, so there you go, 3. Oh,
They're not supplied.
Fiddlefab, you're right. So
Can't
they'd have
do
to
that.
just arrive.
Yeah, they can't actually attack Borneo, can they?
No.
They can't actually attack, which is a shame.
Yeah, it's going to delay you a turn.
That is a shame. So I didn't really want to be there next turn. I was going to deal with that and move on. I don't think I can I?
Yay for the production I built at Borneo last time.
It's your last one, though. There's nothing else there.
No.
Okay.
No way of getting more stuff there. That is absolutely
That
surrounded.
2 there will move down to here.
Oh, did you have infantry at Kwantong? No, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't know.
It's a shame.
It's just
because it would have had to be Paras anyway, wouldn't it? Yeah.
it's just a little bit out of place, I'm afraid. I've got mech infantry there, though. Oh, I've got 2 mech infantries. Didn't realise that. They're coming down to here. Build here. So
That's where you got the option of doing that extra train, and you might get it.
that's what I'm going to put in first, is an extra train. But I'm also building there. I've got a wad of oil and I've got 24.
Yeah, 24 APC and a bucket ton of oil.
Probably going to blow this now. Probably going to blow it all.
Be strap bombers. Heavy tanks. Oh no, you haven't got heavy tanks.
Self-propelled artillery, mechanized infantry, and the same again. What's that? 18 and 2. Oh, I need 2 oil.
Yeah, the SPGs use oil.
I'm a bit disappointed now, isn't that? Use more oil. Oh, fuck it, we'll throw a tank in as well then. That's a bit more like it. Okay, there's a buy for that one. That's going to be quite a force to be reckoned with. Got 1 there, got 5 over there. So that's there. What are those bloody nationalist Chinese planning? Damn them. Okay, what about this build down here? I'm going to put some more in here anyway. I need. Japan always needs infantry. I've got 5 there, have I? Actually, 2. 1. 2. Yeah, insufficient, I can see. Okay, so I'll move down the train line. 1 off of there, onto there. Reset. Back to the board. 2 dudes, which we get our factory in Korea, in China, Japan. Let's build.
You've got 3 production lines sitting empty there. Only 1 oil though.
Ah, there it is.
They take
Ah, it's 2 oil, damn it. Also tank bomber.
You could buy oil from Iraq, but I don't know what the price is. It's
Okay, we're just
4.
we're just buying a tank bomber at the moment. Yeah, the oil tanker from Iraq is sitting there in case we need to feed Korea. Now, movements. So I'm sending one off of this car to take, because they can only move one, because they can't keep up with the tanks, can they, these artillery?
No.
Which is a shame. Into Russia.
But then the tanks haven't got a supply that can keep up with them either.
No, they haven't.
So the supply has to go part
Yeah,
way.
have to move up, yep. So there's a little bit of a battle there, but it's not going to last 5 seconds.
No, it really isn't.
Liberation of Afghanistan begins.
Huh.
I'm going to move a veteran artillery to Kwichao. Can't get any dudes over there, I'm afraid. There's 3 artillery there. Yeah, that should be alright. He's not going to trouble 3 artillery. Okay, I feel like I should do something with my truck. I'm going to put one of those transport aircraft on the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
In Mongolia. Okay, so trapped, I suppose. No supply. 2 supply. No supply. No
Got
supply.
one supply here.
Yeah, I'm just talking about your guys.
Oh,
No supply he can use.
yeah, Mongolia moves with Russia. They can use it.
Oh, I can use their supply. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't transfer it to Russia, but the troops move together if I remember to do it, which admittedly I forgot this turn.
So if I move a dude up to there, these dudes can spend their IPC and move down to here.
Ah.
These dudes can move there.
Yeah.
Don't know what's wrong with it. Nothing wants to stand up this game, this round. Not done fleet movements yet either. In what do you call it, Manchuria, we're going to load. What we've got, nothing. Load all 4 onto that supply truck.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to help. Didn't work.
I'm going to steal that from them. You're going to keep that wheel, are they?
Not once you built train lines through it.
So you could come up. You have to stop in Yunnan, or you have to stop in French Indo at the moment. So we can get back to 2 though. But I can. There'll be more there in a minute from a plane as well. Then you've got 1 of you. Okay, so I'll put a dude down here. I'll put 2 dudes down here. And 1 dude there.
That was 2. You probably don't want it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Now, have I got any provinces where I don't, because everywhere I've got money, I've got no barracks. Okay, that's fair enough there. I can sit my carrier planes can hit that Guangxi area as well, can't they? What do I need to bombard? Cruisers and battleships. If I land with 2, I can only have 2 bombards. It's 4 there.
Right, so all you really need to do is to detach one coastal patrol boat to attack them and force them out. And you can do that with just the one.
I will take a stab at those and attack
Oh,
ships.
you could do it with the planes, couldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say chuck them back on there because that's an auto resolve.
Okay.
There you go.
What I will do,
Transport
what's
down.
that is a destroyer.
Mm.
That is a cruiser. They can move 2, I believe, can't they?
Yes.
Okay, so he'll move to 46. Oh, come on.
It's lagging again, isn't it, for you?
It's there.
Would it not be better to move to 34 so he's got supply? Up to Palau.
Yeah, totally true. I forgot about that. You're totally correct there. That cruiser can go. He can't go anyway. Can he go 1, 2? Then he can go 1, 2. Okay.
You've got Philippines, he could move a third. Because Philippines got a naval base.
So it's gone really laggy again.
Yeah, I can see the way your mouse is moving. It's definitely something up with the connection between us today. You have a
I did want to chase those bloody rare ships. You got some nice.
They haven't launched for the submarines.
Not yet. But I knew Operation Get British Soldier. But I could just. Oh, I mean, I could just attack those. I could have just attacked those transports anyway, couldn't I? But there's
You can. You'd have to take supply off of Borneo.
But there's no point if I'm because of large convoys. There's no point because I'm doing it on planes.
Yeah, you've already attacked with your planes, so
there's no point this turn.
Not this turn, no. You do probably want to move this landing craft probably at a guess to there.
Oh, there should be one there anyway.
You moved one down.
I moved it, yeah.
But also, you probably want to put a ship there just to protect it from air attack because I do have air power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, if you don't take Borneo, I could land in Borneo, and yeah, so that's better.
Hit points.
Yeah. Just making your big fleet quite the target now. Still got a destroyer though.
Oh, with your submarines?
2 destroyers. I've got submarines just come out. Yeah.
You can't attack there.
Okay. No. Well, I would be able to get to 37. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's true. But their job isn't to attack yet.
Good. What's that? It's a destroyer. So you couldn't get through anyway. There's a destroyer there.
I couldn't get to your fleet, no.
Oh, I've got 3 destroyers with the fleet anyway.
Yeah, you've got, I think 2.
There's
Just
one there
move
as
the rest
well.
out. Oh, well, it's not with
One
the
there.
fleet though, is it? It's
One there.
But yeah.
What's that? I'm getting more coastal patrol boats. That's a shame. I have to build some more, aren't I? Is that what else have I got? What is happening in South America?
Oh, we didn't resolve that, did we?
We did not resolve that.
Grabbing now. Minute. Yep. Okay, let's get up to the battle board. I can use 2 creeping artillery.
I can't even get to the battle board at the moment.
I don't think you've got anything you can
Trigger.
use. Yeah, you got nothing you can
Ah.
use. Just wondering what American heroes I've got. Nah,
I've got
no use.
no Argentinian heroes.
I haven't made any. They didn't exactly turn up.
Oh,
Another bloody
3
veteran
hits.
medal. Oh, ouch. But creeping artillery takes 2 more. Oh, I've accidentally picked up a Paraguayan. Oh, no, you brought him back, didn't you? Yeah. So creeping artillery kills 2 more.
That's a shame.
And I shall
Good
push
round.
that.
It's a really good round. Artillery.
Right. Something up with a veteran, please. A real hero.
Oh, no hits at all.
I whittled you away there. And I can draw. Oh, no, wrong key. There we go. I have Lewis Burwell Puller, Hero of America, fire support. They call upon destroyers in adjacent sea zone to add their attacks to a ground battle. They cannot take hits or play to force a retreat. Oh, that's interesting. Yoink. Hello, Spain. And I've captured that supply cart.
So America finally gets what it wants as an empire in South America.
Well, technically, I'd already sort of done that with Venezuela.
You've taken away the last remnants of Axis and
Axis influence, yeah.
yeah. It's all yours now, effectively.
Yeah, that is theatre resolved, isn't it? That's not going to change.
No. Unless the Japanese decide to have another go.
I don't see it. I got plans for Japan that I think is going to be... You accidentally did a move that kind of annoys me on that. But it's fine. I can still wreck some tanks next go. America is 12. That was a capital, so we keep that, but barracks is destroyed.
Is that it for Japan? I think that's going to be it for Japan this turn.
Okay. So what have we got for battles?
There's
None?
Kwangsu.
Oh, 1. And Kazakhstan, 2. Let's
Yeah,
get
Kazakhstan.
Kyngsua. I got no strategy there. You've got armoured support, so that's +1 hit, isn't it? So I'm auto dead after this round. Oh, you got a tactical defeat. I get to choose what I kill. I'm going to kill a light tank.
Oops. Still attached.
Nice.
Oh, we'll have to make another.
That barracks is wrecked. Ooh.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh. I can see you grinding.
It's not usually like this, though.
No. So that's that one. And then Kazakhstan, that's going to be a bit of a one-sided affair. You never know, you might get another skull. I think it's the first time you've got the skull. I had it loads in this game. Skull and veterans, all I seem to get. Okay, that's up on the battle board. You don't have armoured support, so neither of us have got a strategy that's any use.
Okay, so...
You did mention you needed to go at 10:30. It's 10:30.
Possibly. I'm just waiting on a call. Depends when the call
Okay.
comes.
Wow, you only just got it.
It's incredible, isn't it? Your word veterans as well.
I know. Okay, so... Oh, I should have moved that oil out, shouldn't I?
Russia starts its fall.
Are you wrecking the train line or are you keeping it?
Wrecking the train line.
Okay. Not intending to stay
Come
there.
on.
You
That'll
Can't
do.
anything
That'll do.
about the lag. It's not me. Right. Is that Japan?
I don't know. I can't. Here we go. Yay. Is there any more? I think that was possibly it, wasn't it? Because the stuff in Mongolia was unopposed.
You didn't capture anything in Mongolia. It was just moves. So.
You just moved out. Yeah, I moved some out and then moved.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
I don't think there's anything else.
Manchukuo, done your... Oh, you moved all the supply off. Right,
Yep.
let's get Japan out then. Out comes that factory you wanted. You got 1
Two
train,
trains.
2 train,
3 trains.
and 3 trains. There you go. I gave good advice for once. And you got an oil tanker as well. Manchukuo, there's nothing. Thailand still technically exists, but not for much longer. Boom. Communist China. They can't do anything still. They're still
They
recovering
cannot.
their 1 territory. Third French Republic. The dude isn't moving. The oil tanker is not moving. So I am not liberating France yet, it seems. Vichy France.
Vichy France is going to build in North Africa.
Just in time.
Oh, can't see him. Let me see. Where is he to? There he is. That's a sea mine. Done that. Where's he to? Oh, there he is. There he is. Purchase. That's a dude for Vichy.
Yeah, your capital's got enough to build 1 as well. Let's move that artillery out of the way.
Monday, there's 2 in Monday.
Yes, an additional 2 there. Shit, sorry, that should be blockaded.
Focus in on anything. There we go. So what have I got in? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 there. There's more Vichy in Spain than there is in France. So, what can you build in a... Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
I've not left enough IPC.
What, for spying? We can get 2 over with Vichy right now.
Well, Vichy have got enough to pay for it next turn if they don't do
You've got 5 in Japan.
Oh, okay, that'll do then. Vichy. Not by dude. Oh, Christ, it's taking me... Not even moving now. Come on. There we go. Wow, there. Suddenly freed up.
Oh, yeah, recovered.
Anyway,
Okay.
It's doing something in the background that really sort of... I want to move that to over.
Okay. I'll do it for you because I'm not
Yeah.
working.
Well, can you put them on the supply truck for me?
On the cart.
Yeah. Yeah, not cart. Not truck, cart. Yeah.
All right. Any other move?
That's it. They got no moves.
That's what I figured. The Dutch. Now, the Dutch do have a move. They've probably got more than 1, actually.
Ooh, you don't hear that very often.
He goes to Western Australia. He goes to Western Australia. He goes to the Northern Territories. Oh,
Just watch it on your screen.
yeah, sure. And in Belgium, we build a barracks.
Right.
Because, you know, we have a capital. I don't think they're going to get any more than a barracks because I'll never get a factory built. Stand upright. There we go. But, you know, a bit of extra infantry can't hurt.
Mm.
Should be able to afford it next turn. In fact, I think it's 1 a turn if I manage to hold it, isn't it? Yeah, basically.
Not that close to not that close to Germany.
Romania, are they still in it?
No.
Uh,
Well, they have a supply cart in Greece.
yes, then technically they are still in it. If you liberate Romania, they'll get a production boost of 3 IPC. Oh, God damn it. Go back into Greece. There we go. Persia. Right, let's have a look where they are.
They're in Russia and Turkey.
I think that's probably fine because your troops, your armored column in Kazakhstan can't attack.
No, they can't.
I think I'm probably okay. Iraq, that's just an oil tanker that's not moving, right?
The Iraqi oil tanker isn't, no.
Afghanistan.
They're all but out of it, but they're still in it at the moment.
Saudi Arabia.
You've got a guy in Iraq.
He is in Iraq. I'm going to build a barracks.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I've got enough to build the infantry that follows the barracks. Don't want to lose it again. They're like 10 turns into the game already. Brazil.
That's yours.
Yeah, I think I set them to build a factory though, so they're just going to sit there until it arrives, and then they'll do something about themselves. By then, they'll have some money. Yeah.
Argentina.
They're eliminated, aren't they?
No, they're not.
No, they've got a boat somewhere.
They've got a tanker that's heading for Japan with 14 on it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's in the Philippines at the minute. You want me to move it up for you? Can get to Okinawa. Oh, you're semi-lagging.
It's got a naval base in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah, it has. It can get all the way. Yeah, you're right.
So we've got some oil supplies sitting off Japan and Korea.
Okay, Peru. I wonder how much money Peru's got under all those supply carts. It's got 3 IPC.
You can build a dude.
Wish I could attack Peru. I could attack Ecuador. There's 9 IPC in there. I could attack Chile. There's 18 IPC in that. And then cover 2.
Typical.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We haven't gone to Paraguay yet, have we? You do still have... Oh, I've cocked up. Paraguay.
I've got to get across to there a minute.
Basically, I emptied Bolivia.
You have emptied Bolivia. That's what I was South America blind that game. Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Every time you moved, I was just capturing your capitals behind you. Yeah. Well, I've just done it. I can do the move for you. Look, it goes into Bolivia. 46 captures Bolivia. I mean, I kind of don't care. You're going to lose your capital as a result. So the IPC I lost in Bolivia, I'll capture from Paraguay.
Isn't that a capital?
No, it was American.
Oh, okay. The Paraguayan Empire begins.
And that is the end of the turn. Boom. And I just realised I haven't saved all night.
Well, that was quite... we didn't save all night. Christ.
Yeah, because I've got auto-save to save it now, haven't I? Because it just goes too slow.
Well, that was quite depressing at the beginning, but ended up it was quite a laugh.
I think basically, like, you can't keep Germany and Italy. Western Europe is a loss. Like, you can't win.
It's a shame, really, because if they were a bit stronger, Japan would be a powerhouse coming in the next couple of rounds.
I actually have already begun countering Japan. I have a plan, and I don't even need to use Western Europe. I think it's going to work. But they will get help from Russia, maybe even America.
Laggy tonight, though. I don't know why it's been so laggy.
Yeah,
Internet's been a bit
can't
laggy.
answer that, I'm afraid to say.
It's because the internet's been acting up a bit.
So Australia is about to break out. So basically, by using large convoys, I can get troops off, and I can secure oil for Australia now. You can't stop me getting oil into Australia.
Well, I mean, what I was going to... Oh, we didn't do your cargo ships.
Yeah, I did. I removed one.
Oh, do you move one? Because, I mean, we don't know where they're going next time. Are they going straight back home, are they?
Well, they're going to go Solomon Islands and home. That
So
leaves
they're
me...
going to get hit again.
Well, if you attack them at home, then you're going to face my air power. Then I'll pop out and pick up from New Hebrides. In the meantime, I've got oil home by the time that happens. So Australia is now back in the war, having been isolated for a long time.
Well, that was my intention. I was never going to invade Australia. Just cut you off.
Yeah, which you did, but they're now breaking out.
Not as fast as I wanted to cut off oil. I didn't mean for you to get any oil at all, actually.
But they've still got oil from before. I could build another fighter now, but no, they're back in the game basically. They're still a minor power, obviously. Raj has enough to defend against Japan for some time, and is actually in position to start chipping away a little bit at Japan. It will never be enough to defeat Japan. Japan would win eventually, but I can start getting help from the Middle East.
Well, those tanks are coming back. They're not staying in Russia.
Yeah. So it's cost me 2 IPC to replace the train. It's not a big deal. Afghanistan's dealt with, which releases a few more troops for the Raj. This army in Moscow is free to deal with Japan now. I don't need it for Germany. I'm just going to slowly move away on Germany. I'm not going to have a big battle. Don't need to. Pretty sure the army in Yugoslavia will decimate the one in Poland. If you merge it with the one in Western Germany, probably not. I'll probably have to do...
That means losing so much ground, that does.
Well, if you merge it exactly, and that's the dilemma I wanted to create. That's why I went to Yugoslavia rather than Hungary, because it basically creates the opportunity for me to take you in bite-sized chunks. So you're never going to get that second round of combat and that, getting a full lot of hits on me.
I mean, that's over, isn't it? That is over. I mean,
yeah.
It was a shame that it was such a heavy loss in North Africa with the Italians, actually.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I was definitely the stronger side in that battle. You were never going to take Cairo, but
I thought I could.
You were hit pretty hard. You'd expected a few more hits, but
one hit.
Yeah, but bear in mind you didn't have artillery, so you were 1 in 6 chances.
There was artillery there.
There's a little, but it wasn't a massive amount.
One left over.
So it was 1 in 6 chances to hit, so it was not going to be great. You'd have expected a couple more hits with the dice you had, though. So I think, that was always going to end badly for you, I think. I understand why you did it, but that was always going to end badly.
Just needed to thin you out, really.
Yeah. No,
create that dilemma that, oh shit, I've got to go back and defend Egypt.
I don't think you had enough for that at all. Even if you'd been a bit luckier, I don't think you'd have got through. Turkey and Greece, that's a matter of time. I'm just going to get a bit of artillery to improve my
No,
odds.
I think Greece is done.
Yeah.
But they can't even fall back now.
Yeah, you're completely isolated and stuff.
The only thing I would have done if I could is maybe move up to Bulgaria.
Yeah, I could. I thought maybe you'll try and retreat up there. Like my biggest worry is that if I move this too far forward, like I can't move this army to Italy. I don't think. Maybe. Because what I don't want to do, what I want to do is have like 2 large German armies here. But now that I've got this freed up, I can counter any second army you could make.
Well,
these roughly equal each other. I think. I'm not sure who's stronger, but they're roughly equal. I think you might have the edge, actually. I don't know. I've got the air power, you've got the armour. It's tricky to work out, but
I've not got to use my paratroopers yet.
I know. We can keep playing. I don't see a way out for you. Like,
no, I don't think there is. I think it is. Oh shit! I can't.
I think your best bet. I think your best bet is to give up the stuff that doesn't matter. Spain and Vichy France have got a lot of troops that could be defending Germany. Because they could replace a lot of Germans. But because you can't hold everything you've got, that's never going to happen. You want to hold Berlin more than you want to hold Poland in the east, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And you want to hold West Germany. You probably want to hold France, to be honest, because that's for IPC. But Spain is not worth the defense it has, although, yes, it's a factory for the Americans, but I mean, I'm flooding stuff in every turn anyway. I don't think one factory is going to make a difference.
The only reason you need a factory is because you've got to move it otherwise. But the factory's only building stuff you build somewhere else.
Yeah, I've got the logistics sufficient. I don't think it's, especially now I've got a major factory in America. Now that one's built, I can start the next one. Do you see what I mean? It's just going to get worse and worse. I think in your shoes, I'd probably give up Spain just to get that huge stack back. But then again, because can you consolidate that stack though to a narrower front? I think the problem is you've got the British and the Belgium, and you can't kick them out. What I'd do is
I'd move everything from Spain, everything from southern France, and use that to hit Belgium with.
You want to be on the defence, though. You want the narrowest front you can to defend. And
because it's Europe, it's a big wide front, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the issue. I can't see how you can defend against it at all.
That's the border from Spain, from Italy, from France into Spain. That's the narrowest front.
Yeah, except you've also got the pocket up north, so it's not even frontal warfare.
I can't even move them.
I think I've locked the board, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that's okay. I just can't even spin the board. I can't even rotate the board.
Oh, blimey. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've lost.
I can't see a way out of it. I'm looking at it, trying to think, what would I do? What's the way to make it last the longest? And even then, it's like, you just fucked. Your death happens when I choose it to happen, basically, now. I
think it went wrong when I changed strategies when I went to I was aiming for Turkey and I changed strategies.
Honestly, I think it went wrong when you didn't attack Russia at the start. You allowed Russia to defend itself. Because if you hit Russia early, you're getting the income that they would be getting, because they have no means to defend themselves at the start. I appreciate what you were trying. I thought it was innovative, and I applaud the effort. But I think Russia's more important because it can use that production against you. It should be in there in turn 2.
Yeah, I mean,
Japan didn't eat enough into Eastern Russia either. Like, there is no reason that these 5 infantry should be holding Eastern Russia. That shouldn't have been allowed. You've got tanks, you've got air power. I'm holding it up with 5 guys, and that is 2 infantry a turn right there, you know. I think Russia was your mistake.
I'm
not saying you can't go through Turkey, but I think maybe don't do it on turn 3, you know.
I sort of went down to Turkey, then I was holding plenty on the border with Russia, but then I sort of stopped and came back a bit, and I think that's where it went wrong. I should have carried on with the plan. I think the attacking move every round was a better idea, and I stopped doing it.
Well, you had to. I mean, it was definitely better. Like, the more aggressive play, definitely better, because like that definitely has been a weakness of your play in the past, is that you've been allowed me to control the initiative too much because you weren't attacking enough. But I don't think you could set rules like attack every turn, because it's too arbitrary, and sometimes it's the wrong thing to do. You know, as like in the TI game, attacking the extra on the first go. But I think realistically, I think Japan has to nibble at the east of Russia while Germany nibbles at the west. I think that is, because it's Russia that's beaten you, right?
Oh, Russia's beating Germany, yeah.
Yeah, like I know America and Britain are putting the pressure on, just like they did in real life, but it's Russia that's, you know, basically caused you to abandon Italy. And
well, it's very realistic to the actual war, isn't it? Actually, you've gone a bit further south than actual Russians, but
no, they went into Yugoslavia.
What, before Poland and?
Not before Poland. But they did go into Yugoslavia. Well, they went into Bulgaria, didn't they, and Romania and stuff, but didn't, because like Yugoslavia had Tito, who was already communist, so that we'd been supplying, and I think the Russian troops. That's a point. Did they go into? I don't know.
You used the partisans quite well.
Yeah, it's really hard to supply them, and basically southern France and Paris is out. You can't get there. I mean, you can technically do Paris with transports, but then you're going to kill the transport. It's a very expensive way to fund partisans. I'd only do that if Paris was literally empty. The real problem that Britain has is it just doesn't have the IPC to do it. You know? But like, I do like. I think that, you know, they work. They like Yugoslavia. The reason I did them there when I did was to basically cause you to bring troops back, because at that point that wasn't a hot zone.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So it's tying up your troops behind the lines. Normandy, I did at one point manage to get France back in the game with Normandy, but that was very much a case of just, you know, trying to harass that, you know, and to create that extra front, because there's only so much Britain could do. Britain could attack into Normandy, but then I lose Belgium. You know what I mean? Like, you got so much stuff
more. Worth more just for position.
Yeah, and you got so much stuff in West Germany. It's a standoff, right? Would be for a long time. I might have enough armor in Britain now if I move that over, maybe.
When's my land battleship coming out?
They take so long. Where is it being built? Germany?
Oh, I'm just
2 turns.
I can't get out of China.
It's 2 turns anyway. It arrives in Berlin. All right. I mean, I'm happy to continue the game if you want, but I don't see a way for you to win. Everything just feels inevitable.
Yeah, it is. It's slowly falling. It's slowly collapsing, isn't it?
I mean, I could speed it up, but I just feel, slow, prudent, and chunk. It's fine. It's under control.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Hang on a second. Hello?
And with that, I'll end the stream.
Okay, Becky. I've got to go in a minute. I'll see